few drops just starting to show up on the lens of the camera, but this all moving right toward the camera, coming right down Highway 281. So I suspect we'll lose vision from here relatively quickly. Now let's jump back to the maps. Look at that radar again, and you can see the heaviest activity is right there. And again, this is Edinburgh right here. Here's McAllen far. That camera is right there. It's almost there. The other camera's right about here. You can see it's raining at that one already in downtown Edinburgh. Getting hit pretty good. Look back to the west, and some stuff just went through La Jolla, moving southward into Mexico, and then up into the upper valley. Roma just on the north edge of a shower, and then up toward Falcon Lake. Some pretty good rain out there as well. Again, we zoom out and look at the whole batch. Remember, everything's pushing north to south. If you're over here in Cameron and Williston counties, you're probably going to miss out on this. Really, about anything east of about maybe Donner or Westlaco, probably going to miss out. We'll keep an eye and see just how far east it can spread this evening. Just brief, heavy rain, a little thunder and lightning, and then it's gone. And take a look at the satellite. You kind of see the spiraling of that. There's some high clouds moving across the region from Isaac over there, but I think we'll continue to see some of those high clouds tonight into tomorrow. And during the daytime tomorrow, an isolated shower could pop up again, a lot like today, but maybe not quite as active. And then tomorrow, you see a brief shower go through again, and then by Friday, I think the chance of rain is pretty much out of here. I think we're pretty dry. We're down to about a 3 or 4% chance of rain by Thursday and Friday. We stay dry. About 98% of the area should be rain-free. Look at our temperatures, and we do climb up tomorrow at 100 degrees, and then we're up at about 102 on Thursday and on Friday, and that's up into record territory. The records the rest of the week are at 103, so we're going to be knocking on the door of the records the rest of the week. Now there's Isaac, pretty impressive looking today. Of course, became a hurricane about midday, strengthened to 80-mile-per-hour winds this afternoon. Looks even more impressive when you look at it on the radar. That is about as classic as a hurricane image can get, except for the eye in the middle, not really well defined. You can't tell where it is. By the way, everything's shaded in red. That's tornado watches out for a good portion of the region affected by this storm. Winds are 80, moving to the northwest at only about 8 miles an hour. The slower that thing goes, the longer it sits over you, the more rain you get. Some places up there could get as much as 20 inches of rain. That will be a problem. Plus, the storm surge will push a lot of water up into the bays and estuaries up there, so that will be a problem as well. By tomorrow afternoon, we expect that storm to be inland somewhere near New Orleans, continue to push off toward the northwest.
Yung patrão ng kulimtora. La abuelita no está. Esa niña es para ver niños. There are the coordinates. We'll look at the forecast band. Right back around, staying out in the open Atlantic Ocean. Not threatening anybody. We don't believe. Back home, here's what's going on our coast. Please use extra caution. There's a high risk of rip currents because of the high seas coming across from that storm. If you're not a good seasoned swimmer with a flotation device, just don't do it. Okay? High risk of rip currents. Today we got up to 100 once again. The average is 96. We're above average, 75 the low. No rainfall again today here in our studios, although that could change shortly. Partly cloudy, mild tonight, 75. Those showers will go away. Then tomorrow, mostly sunny and hot. About a 20% chance of an isolated shower. Now 10%. Just a slight chance. And then 102 Thursday and Friday. It is hot as we head into the Labor Day weekend. Right. Seems like typically once we get to Labor Day on Monday, that kind of seems to be when we finally break the back of summer. You finally start to see some cooler temperatures.
Right.
And, no sign of that happening just yet, but, it's not going to be far away.
I just think it's amazing. Isaac affecting our beaches. 4, 5, and 6. Access 4, 5, and 6.